Hey buddy, Crow back again with another Zaccaria Pinball table. Yes, it has been confirmed. It is Zaccaria Pinball, not Zaccaria Pinball. It was pretty much confirmed during the robot video. I got lots of comments. Actually, I had comments before that as well, but I didn't see them before any of the videos. Plus, I've been on vacation for a while, so it's been a while since I've actually made any sort of video because I was getting ready to go, and then I've been gone for a week. I just got back, and I need to play some more Zaccaria Pinball. Like the day I left, they had this update, or the day before I left, they had this huge update. So you're hearing a different theme song. There's actually a new 3D molding for Time Machine, but I'm not going to go into that. But we are looking at right now is Hot Wheels from 1979.
Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels. All right. So that was actually kind of quick. So let's look around the table, see what we can see here. Ooh, okay, we got the... Actually, this is not too bad back here. Hot Wheels. Probably not licensed by Hot Wheels themselves. Yeah, I don't think there's actual branding here, but let's see what we can see here. It does say 5 balls per game, but I'm going to stick with 3 ball. People have asked, hey, there in television, dude. People have asked why I do 3 balls. I'm used to doing 3 balls on the solid state tables. When I get to the EM tables, I'll do that. We got this moving target back and forth there. And yeah, it looks like an interesting table. So I will cut to after I've played it, give you my thoughts on it, and then we will actually see some gameplay video. Alright, done playing Hot Wheels. I've played it for about an hour or so. And yeah, very simple table, very fun actually. You got the drop down targets here. You eliminate the row of them, you get ×2 multiplier, do it again, you get ×3, and then ×5. I found myself doing this immediately, because then when you lose the ball, you get pretty big bonuses doing that. We've got these lights over here. I'm not sure, I could never figure out exactly what advances this, but when the green light gets lit and you hit that hole, you do get an extra ball, so that's worth going for. You've got these numbered standing targets here in the middle here. Once you hit all 10 of them, basically it's a race. You start out in 4th place. You eliminate all 10 of those, you get in 3rd place. You do it again, you get in 2nd place. You do it again, you get in 1st place. And that's when the special's lit. And then you hit the red moving target and you get the special, which I don't know what it is, because the best I was actually able to do was 2nd place. And but there are other ways to get lights, get those lights unlit. One of them is if this advanced bonus here is lit, the 4 and the 7. Hitting it in that hole there will specifically get the 4, and over there will specifically get the 7. I'm not sure what the reason for that is. And I found that hitting the drop targets will eliminate one of the lights too. It seems like it might be random. I'm not sure. It also seems like sometimes it wouldn't unlight a light, so I'm not sure what was up with that. But overall, it was really fun. I almost hate stopping to play, but I felt I had a good enough score. So what you're going to see next is this table being played in a whole bunch of different lighting options, and then you'll see pretty much the best game I had, and then my final thoughts after that. So let's move on. And we're going to start out by looking at the morning lighting option. This is, I think, the default, and what I think a lot of people play under. You can see everything all nice and bright. You don't get that much of lighting in the way of lighting effects. I mean, they're there, but they're not so prominent because everything is all bright. I usually play in the midnight mode, but we're switching over here to the afternoon mode. And I find that sometimes you get a big giant line of shadow across the table. In this case, you do see it, which is why I wouldn't normally play in this mode. It is interesting, though, if while you were playing it would just automatically switch from morning to afternoon and this midnight. This is how I normally play, just because you get great lighting effects. And this is midnight with the original lighting. And what we're going to be changing to here is the storm mode. It's even darker, and you get those bright streaks of lightning across the table. It's very awesome, and I think since the update, the recent update, they're even brighter than they were before, and it could actually blind you. You could lose the ball. It's kind of cool. You wouldn't normally play that way, but it's kind of cool. Here we are back to midnight, but with the white lights. This is like if you had replaced everything in there with LED lights. So much cleaner, but not so much authentic. And then again, if we had switched them with colorful LED lightings, and here you get a nice rainbow effect at the top where the numbers are. That's where it's really predominant in this table. And it's very nice, but we're going to be moving here back to morning, but a really, really worn table. This is like if the table had been submerged underwater for quite some time, I think. And then they just pulled it out and just left it as is, I guess, assuming the electronics still worked. And here we are, the darkest you could possibly get during the worn table, during a storm. You can barely see anything. Those flashes of lightning are even more intense than they were before. More of a novelty than anything, but still pretty cool that the option's there. And now that's it. What we're going to move on to now is the best game I had on Hot Wheels during the stream. So now I know for certain that dropping down those row of drop targets is going to award me a number. But I actually have not been to the gym that recent. I need to start going again. I kind of got distracted again. Once I get working on a project, I forget about all other things. So I was working on Launchbox, working on getting Atari 2600 games, going through all the Atari 2600 ROMs that I had, and I just got really distracted with that. Nothing else mattered. But I think I'll start going again, like this Monday, maybe even tomorrow. I got plenty of exercise this week on vacation. I was up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, up near Iron River. So we're lots of walking. Saw some saw one waterfall. Saw Bond Falls. Went to Eagle River, Wisconsin. Did a lot of fishing. Obviously, I'm not getting much exercise fishing, but it's outside, right? And I think I was just trying to get, like, the week before that I didn't go either. I was just trying to get ready to go on vacation. So yeah, that's what I'm going to try to do Monday, is go to the gym again. Especially if I get enough videos made too, where I don't have to worry about that. Can't seem. This is a really easy table, I think. You get control of the ball really easy. The out lanes aren't really that much of a nuisance. It just seems like just hitting those targets is the best way to... So what's lit now? 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ow. Oh, and the green light's lit. Oh, extra ball. So 7. So what went out? 5, 6... Man, it didn't look like any of those numbers went out, because... Man, I am lost. That's 5, okay. Like, I should really... It seems like I should just hit it up in there. Oh, man. I love those big points. Multiplier times 5. Not exactly sure what lights that though. Should pay more attention, I suppose. Whew. And around. It seems like every time I get a row of targets, I get closer to lighting the special. Which I don't know if that's true or not, because I could swear that it's gone lit. Oh shoot, I forgot to nudge. So 10 is lit. And that did, in fact, get me number 2. Almost. Ah. So special is lit. Can I actually... I think I've tried that before. I would have known by now if I could reach it from there. What do we go for? Ah. Guess we'll just keep going for... Oh, shoot! Oh, man, I blew it. Well, you know what? That's my best game. I think I'm going to stop it there. As long as it's 750. Yeah, 750,000 over, almost there. I'm happy with that. Yep, we're going to keep it there. And we're going to end the video there. It wasn't that bad, but I knew that I could do better, but I just didn't want to keep playing at the time. I'm sure I will come back to this sometime in the future and probably score even 1,000,000. That was really my goal on this. But that's it. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to make sure you're subscribed. I've got plenty of other videos up from Zaccaria Pinball, Pinball Arcade, and Pinball FX. And there will be much more pinball content to come, especially video pinball, which is really the focus here, I suppose. But that's it. See y'all next time.